Give it up to Fragrance, man. It's coming from my hometown, Buffalo. We up here representing Power 93.7. All the powers. And also Griot Nation. If y'all ever get a chance to check out on Sunday nights. Who remember WBOK used to play in Toronto? Come on now. It's Quiet Storm, Debbie Stims, DJ Hooker, Dawn. And now you got Griot Nation. We've been going strong for 6 years. Independent, our show is about love, life, and liberation. I do a segment called Griot 411 where I interview celebrities, non-celebrities, people up and coming, people in the youth, you know, comedians. I just interviewed Denzel Washington on the phone and stuff, giving some positive things. Will Smith. So, you know what I mean? Y'all tune into that though. That's the Griot Nation. I'm in Rashidi Unseen. Court Dixon. We also have the Court Dixon Healing coming up, and we're gonna bring Griot Nation to Toronto. So next time we do something like this, maybe not a flag raising, maybe something else. But yeah, I just wanted to get up here for a minute, let you know that I'm in the building, I'm in the house. WBOK 93.7 Power. I'm from the old school. I still just call it BOK, you know, BLK, that's it. It's spelled just like BLK, just spelled like that. I want to thank you guys for allowing me to come up here and be up here all the time. And something was just on my heart coming up here because we get sweated from the immigration coming up here, and I was crossing over the border, and I try to be humble. And I remember the gentleman earlier was saying he's nobody, and that kind of just rang in my head because when I go to customs, I try to act like I'm nobody. They kind of give me that, you know what I mean? So I try to act like I'm nobody, so they will let me in their country, you know what I mean? So they happen to just be looking at my files and stuff, and you know, they asked me, he said, "Are you a comedian?" I was like, no, you know, I mean, I went to Second City. I took some classes at Second City, you know, some improv and stuff like that. You know, we more about trying to do the community thing and stuff like that. And he says, all right, cool. So he looks up my record. This guy tells me that the FBI, and I'm thinking he about to tell me something really, really bad. I'm shaking him. I'm thinking of everything. Like, I mean, the child support. I was like, I know she said that was her baby, but she never did come back around. And then I was just like, it was this one little boy that lives around the corner. He do look like my daddy, but that could be mine or his. I'm not taking none of it. So I'm just in my mind at that quick moment. He was like, will the FBI have you down as a comedian? And I started laughing too. I'm like, that's it. Woo, that's all you got. I'm like, let me look at what I said, man. Whoa, I said, you sure that ain't Tracy Morgan? I said, wow, man. I said, wow, I thought he was, man, he scared me, man. And he's sitting there smiling. So I just wanted to say this, to say that, you know, just by trying to be who you not, you know, they're gonna find out who you are. Yeah. So you gotta be, just might as well be yourself. So today, you know, and personally, I've always, you can ask Fragrance. Fragrance was one of my students back and back in the day. And she hates when I tell a story, but we hear is going good. I'm getting laughs. Some of the single women laughing at me. So let me tell them the story and wrap it up. Fragrance was one of my students. And a program we call St. Augustine in Buffalo was a program that used to give me stipends to help with the kids in the community. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people be like, yeah, the community, let's do this. You can ask Fragrance, I've been doing this since we was like, you know what I mean? Before she even knew she wanted to sing, before I knew that I wanted to do comedy or be an actor or be a model for midgets, but I just decided, let that ring a little bit. We got some Rosses up here. It take them a while to catch the jokes. No, but I used to model for midgets, like, I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. But no, but like I said, Fragrance was one of my students, and it's just so good to see her up here, and so yeah, so basically, like I said, you know, I was trying to act like I wasn't who I was, and Customs called me out, and it was like, no, the FBI have you down. It's John Caesar, the comedian. But I went to a school to become an actor, a serious actor, and you know, I met some of the greats like Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, and they was like, well, you know, I hope they're not coming for me. Let me brush this up. So I met Bernie Mac and Dave Chappelle DeWitt, get the car ready. I met Dave Chappelle and Bernie Mac, and they just told me if that's what the people want, then that's what you got to do. So you got to give the people what they want and be yourself, and don't try to be something that you're not. Okay, they're going. It's fire trucks anyway. Fire trucks can't arrest you. Can they get you right back to the border? You good? Like, all right. You want to bring the kids ready? Yeah. All right. So yeah, thank you for and Google me, John Caesar, JONCESAR, Griot Nation. WW Griot Nation Radio every Sunday, syndicated show. Check me out. I'm in the Purge movie. You can check me out in the Purge. I was a brother with the mask on. All right.